What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. So we're gonna check out General Motors dealerships completely full of Corvettes. Look, we are living in a time period where people are not able to buy cars as freely as they were able to in the past. I mean, the economy is really tough for a lot of individuals, so a lot of people don't have the funds to be paying so much money on these car loans when they're trying to make ends meet. Groceries are damn near the highest it's ever been. The cost of living has increased exponentially. Like, people don't have the funds to pay car payments to buy cars anymore. So a lot of these cars are just sitting, and these dealerships are having to deal with it. No pun intended. So we're gonna check this out. Appreciate all love and support. Let's get right into this video, man.
At a Chevy dealership in Texas, and look at how many Corvettes they have in stock. So many Corvettes sitting on the lot, from Z06s to Stingrays. They got it all sitting here on the lot. Let's see here. We got a 2026 Stingray. They just redesigned these, and they definitely rose the price a little bit for 2026 model year. This one is $103,000, but to think, I mean, they're $20,000 cheaper, up to $30,000 cheaper if you go with the base model. But think about this. This has cylinder deactivation. This one does not. The Z06 does not, but it also has gas guzzlers tax on the window sticker. Think about it. The government's charging, I mean, what is it? Let's see here. Normally, yeah, you see that? $3,000 for the tax. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. $137,000, 137 grand, but it's a Z06 sitting on the lot.
I mean, that motherfucker is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you.
That says a lot, knowing, if you know about Corvettes, they've been super high demand. The C8, since they first were out, most dealerships were doing market adjustments, all this stuff, but then now you have them sitting on the lot, stacked deep. Let's see here. We got another Z06, $141,000. Yeah, they get expensive very quick. Look at this, though. Stacking deep with C8 Corvettes. Whatever color you want, whatever you want.
Yeah,
and that's how you know below MSRP is the only way. Because if you're actually going to buy one of these from this dealership, they do have these stupid add-ons. But, I mean, come on. Tell me they would not take, what is it, $15.98? Come on. Get that stuff off of here. Especially when you're spending $130.
Jesus, $130? Ooh. God damn, bro. That's expensive. But this one has the carbon ceramic brakes. Hey, I want y'all to understand, them carbon ceramic brakes are very expensive, but they're worth it because they pretty much will last you essentially the lifetime of the car. They're supposed to last you damn near over 100,000 miles, or around 100,000 miles on the car. So they essentially will last you a decent amount. And that's actually not bad. Because I know for Mercedes, I believe like the GT63 models, I believe their carbon ceramic brakes are like $10,000, roughly around that price. So that's actually not that bad. But, I mean, it adds up with all the addition packages and stuff. Like the gas guzzler tax is crazy, $3,000. Crazy.
$30,000 on a Z06 Corvette? You gotta be kidding me. But of course, when they have 10, 15, 20 sitting on the lot, what other option do they have? They're going to get it below MSRP. They're going to discount it. I mean, I've never seen this many Z06s. Let's see here. Wow, man. Wow, that is a lot of money. $161,000. They go up quick. But
wait, huh?
$61,000 here. Wow.
How much? Wait a minute. Did you say 161? Ain't no way. 161? Yeah, I don't know if I'm paying 161,000 for no Corvette, bro. And they're beautiful, beautiful vehicles. But 161, nah, bro.
Oh man, wow, that is a lot of money. $161,000. They go up quick, but look, it just keeps going.
You're just sitting there.
You got everything, E-Rays, Z06s, you name what you want. And that's why it will be below MSRP. I mean, look at all this inventory with just Corvettes, 10 to 15. Let's see, this is a base model right here, $82,000. Wow. It's a 1LT, but they just redesigned it. If this was 2025, because it's a 2026, last year, they were about $5,000 to $7,000 cheaper for the same trim level. So
wow,
not cheap at all. Let's see here. We got a E-Ray right here, $117,000, and it has a 6.2. But think about this. The Stingray unfortunately has cylinder deactivation. I don't know why, but I know, I guess, regulations and all this stuff, but come on. Got to be kidding me. $128,000 for this Z06, and this is a 1LT. So this is a base model Z06 here, 120 grand, but the Z06 compared to a Stingray, completely different ballpark, man.
Yeah.
Completely different. Let's see here. We got another Stingray over here. Let's see what one goes for, maybe closer to a base model. Yeah, 1LT 2026. Let's see, 82,000. Plus the dealership's getting a hold of it, brings it up to $84,000. Not cheap at all, but it's so crazy to see this much Corvette inventory, man. Insane. The market has completely shifted. If you know anything about this car, it has been crazy. $133,000 for this Z06, because if you know about it, they had no inventory when they first came out, 2020, 21, 22. There was no inventory on the lots with C8s. And all these dealerships were doing market adjustments, like almost every one of them, 99%. But there were a couple that weren't. But most of them did market adjustments on these C8 Corvettes. So to see this happen now, where there's all this inventory, and the reason they were able to get over MSRP was the market was just completely different. Now, I mean, come on, you got 10 to 15 sitting on the lot. They're definitely dropping quick on the used market. $99,000 for this 3LT. This video is sponsored by Last Fit.
Hey man, that is insane how many of them are just sitting. But I mean, when they first came out, I remember I didn't know what it was. I didn't recognize it was a Corvette until like later on. I was, because I'm thinking it looks like a foreign, the way the body style is shaped up. I didn't realize it was a Corvette until like I actually like seen it. I was like looked at it. I was like, wait, that's a Corvette? Like it. I mean, I like the body style. I know some people felt like it was like a poor man's, like, you know, Ferrari. That's what people would say, or some foreign car. But I actually like the body style. I think it actually looks pretty good. Granted, the classic Corvette body style, I will always appreciate and choose over. But I do like the modernized body style. But I remember a lot of people were getting them. They were sold out. Like, you couldn't get one, essentially. And then when they were selling them, they were marking up the prices. And now they're just sitting on lots because, once again, people can't really afford them, bro. They're too expensive. So people can't afford these type of vehicles like that like they used to. So
pay a lot more money for these Corvettes when they add features. From a 1LT to a 3LT, add the convertible. The price can go up $30,000, $40,000, and all you do is normally lose that down the drain.
Yeah.
Especially right now when the market on these Corvettes are definitely changing from a crazy market a few years ago where all these people paid over MSRP to now dealerships being completely full. So some people are really, really behind on these cars. I mean, they owe way more than the car's even worth, especially if they were one of the ones that didn't put a down payment. They paid over MSRP and all this crazy stuff. Let's see here, $94,000, 3LT. Yeah, they pay a lot of money just for these extra features from 1LT to 3LT. It costs a lot more, but it's just insane to see this many. They're stacked completely deep of Corvette inventory. If you need one, they definitely got one. They don't just have Corvettes. They have a lot of trucks. They have Tahoes. They have everything sitting on the lot in stock, man. From Corvettes, everything, hundreds and hundreds of trucks, SUVs. This dealership is completely full to the brim. I can't believe how many Corvettes they had sitting on their lot, but they got them here. Anything you need, you better get it below MSRP, because look at how much inventory they have sitting here. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.
Hey, if you're in the market for a Corvette, do not pay anything above MSRP, bro. Because they need you to buy them cars. They do. They're just sitting there. Do not. If you have the option, negotiate. If not, let that motherfucking car sit there and collect dust. Because they need to sell them. And they will work with you. Because if they're just sitting there, they need to sell. Because many people are not just walking in trying to get one. So, but hey, comment down below. Let me know some of the car-related videos y'all want me to check out. I definitely will. Appreciate all love, support. Road to 150K one day. Road to 30K. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.